welcome back to Long Story Short. I've actually missed you.
I've only been away like 2 weeks.
Did you like the episode? We got Alex Greenwood on.
She was wicked, to be fair. She was so nice. She sent me a lovely voice note after as well. So I sent her one saying like, thanks for stepping in, and
Yeah.
she was awesome. And yeah, it was a great little chat. I really enjoyed it. So great job, Alex. Thanks for stepping in.
Yeah, you know what? I walked in here and you were just giving advice on C-sections to someone.
No.
Is that something that you've been through yourself?
No, that's such a lie. You're such a wind-up. No, I wasn't. I was listening in to someone's experience. They're pregnant and they were asking and talking, and I'm getting all stuttery now, considering what route to go down. I was just supportive ear.
Okay.
Like, we stirring it.
I think you've been on like a medical course since I last seen you or something like that.
How are you anyway?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Look, Jill, I'm not going to lie. As much as I love you, you look a little bit tired.
I know.
What's happening?
Well, we're filming League of Their Own at the minute.
All right.
So we're like 2 weeks in, and obviously you do a show with an audience, and it doesn't get finished till about 11, 12 o'clock. So
Is that why you're tired, though?
I'm a bit tired.
Yeah, but is that why you're tired?
Yeah, I might have had a couple of drinks last night. You have to go and like see people who's
wasn't-
come to the show.
Wasn't it a rap party?
No, not just yet.
Really? Someone told me there was a rap party.
Maybe
so
like
you were late and you look tired.
Maybe like a pre-rap party. This is the last series of it. I'm gutted.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm really gutted. It's been really good. Obviously working with Ramesh, Jamie, Micah.
You love them, don't you?
Yeah, the great people. It's a great show. Obviously, you just sit there, have banter, and then you do these mad... I've been doing all these height challenges, which I'm so scared of. Obviously, I'm scared of heights anyway.
Is that why they've made you do that? Because you're scared
I think
of
so.
heights?
I think so. It's like when you go in the jungle and you tell everybody your fears and then you end up doing them all. But it's a great show, but I am a little bit tired. But I've made a commitment to come here today. You've came to Manchester.
I know, shock horror.
What time did you leave this morning?
I left this morning at... I was up at 5:45. Not too bad, and got the 6:30 train.
Oh,
So,
that is a big commitment.
I know. Well, I'm committed to the pod and you, so yeah, I'm here. It was. I'm not gonna lie, I've really missed you.
Oh,
I've been like a sad puppy. Like,
you've
going,
been
I miss
sending
my
us
Jill.
some nice messages,
I know, because
actually.
I really do miss you. I'm like, I miss my, like, as much as like doing the podcast is the podcast, but it's such a great opportunity for me to like sit down and chat to you, because I don't even realise these cameras are on.
I know.
I'm just and you make me smile so much, so I have proper missed you, but I'll get back to taking a mick out, you know.
But the reason that you have missed us is because breaking news, you're actually going to be doing Strictly. How cool is that, though?
It still hasn't sunk in yet.
Yeah.
Massively hasn't sunk in, but yeah, I'm going to be doing it, Jill.
Oh, my God. You know what?
no.
I wish, let's see if I can find these messages. A couple of months ago, I said to you, you should do Strictly. And you were like, no, it's not really my thing. And I kind of just left it. And then I was texting you recently, and basically I was like, they're about to announce Strictly. Do you think you're going to be on? And you were just like, no, Jill, like, don't be stupid. And then next thing, I sit down for the podcast and they're like, there's some big news as to why Kaz isn't there today. And I was a little bit mad with you.
I know, but you know what happened? When you asked me, I genuinely, hand on my heart, didn't know.
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely didn't know. I was not doing, like, you don't really know.
Yeah.
It sounds a bit weird, and I don't know whether you had that with the jungle. So then I felt really bad. It happened, and you were like, you've told me lies, and I was like, I swear to God, I haven't. And then you went on holiday to Ibiza, and I was like, she's like, I text Laura Bassett, I was like, I think Jill's really mad with me, like, she's not texting me back, and she's texting in our other group. And I was like proper sweating and go, I don't want to lose my mate over like something I didn't do. So I was proper nervous.
I am totally joking. I was only mad that you weren't at the podcast, and then I was like, what's this news going to be? Then when they said Strictly, I was absolutely buzzing for you.
Thanks.
Are you nervous about the whole thing? Because it's quite a big commitment, isn't it?
Yeah, the more that you start talking about it, the more I'm getting nervous. It sounds weird. I know it's Strictly, but I know what I've signed up to, but I don't. And I'm sure you would have had that. We've had chatted about you going into the jungle. Like, it comes around and you're like, for me, I've been a massive fan of the show for forever. And went to the live show last year, just was mesmerised by the whole thing. But then when it's like okay, so you're like, yeah, I'm doing it, but it still hasn't really kind of like, we've not started training. I don't know my partner yet, so it hasn't really kind of sunk in just yet.
Yeah, but I think it's probably best not to know. Do you know what I
Okay.
mean? Because I'll tell you some stuff now just from people that I've spoke to. I think you have to train like 8 hours a day for like 6 days a week.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even do that for football.
Definitely not. But that's massive, isn't it, really?
Yeah,
Like,
thanks, Jill.
do you feel fit enough to do that?
No, I'm sweating right now. It's the wrong side to wear a hoodie.
It's the hoodie. It's definitely
it's
the
the
hoodie.
hoodie.
So you don't know who your partner is?
No.
No. Have you got anybody that you would think, oh, I'd like them as a partner?
You know what though? So we met them all, and you know where you're like, they're like a triple threat, Jill. They are. They're like unbelievable dancers.
Yeah.
They're unbelievable like physique, and like you're like, there's got to be something. And they're the most loveliest people ever. Genuinely, hand on my heart. Like when I met them about 2-3 weeks ago. And they were lovely, and like you feel really bad for saying, oh, I'd rather so and so than so and so. I think you might naturally connect to a couple more.
So you have got a favourite. You're just not saying.
Nah, I mean, but there's
Who's
like
the guy with the blonde hair?
Nikita.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
I've
lovely.
met him a few times.
ya?
Did Loose Women. Yeah, he's a lovely guy.
Yeah.
What a dancer as well.
But they're all like that, and then like you just sit there and like. There's a Karen, the OG Karen. She was like, we're in this garden bit, and for the one of the rehearsal things that we did the first day, and she walks down the stairs, and there was me, Vicky Patterson, and Danny Dyer, and you just looked at her walk down these stairs, and you're thinking, oh my god, like she's just ripped, chiseled, looks fantastic, and us three sat there on the floor like lemons. We're like, oh my god. So she comes and sits down, and she's like. Yeah, I was like, oh my God, you're in incredible shape. How's your training been? She goes, oh no, I've just had surgery.
No
and I was
way.
like, you've just had surgery and you look like that. I was like, this is mad.
Oh.
So I was like, but they're all, honestly, they're all like really lovely people. It was a whirlwind that day, but yeah, it was good fun.
What a sentence. Me, Vicky Patterson and Danny Dyer were just sat there. Yeah, just together. But you know what? They're lovely as well.
Yeah.
Vicky, obviously, from the
Yeah,
Northeast.
I spoke to her
so
about you.
I'm going to be rooting for her this series.
Yeah, to be fair, I can't even, like, to be fair, she's so nice.
I'm only joking.
I met her for the first time and she ran up to me. She gave me this massive hug and she's just such a bundle of energy. And obviously I asked her because I was like, oh, my best mate's Jill. I was chatting to her about you and stuff. And she's like, I love Jill. Like, she's awesome. And like, yeah, she is very, very funny. So
yeah, she's so funny. And do you know what I love about her? Like, she doesn't change for anyone.
No.
She's just herself all the time.
Do you know what made me laugh? She had this lovely trackie on, like this like maroon trackie. So I said, oh, I really like your trackie. And like, you know, she's like, oh, I went and got this because, you know, you have to wear tracksuits and look the part. And this was like, it was all like, she'd really gone to effort to get like a trackie.
Oh.
And I was like, she's so cute.
Oh, Kaz, coffee?
Oh my God.
I do need
We
a
both
coffee
need a
today,
coffee.
actually.
Oh my
Thanks
God.
so much.
Thank you so much. Absolute
Thank
legend.
you. Oh, what a legend. Thank you.
Oh,
When
goodness.
someone brings you coffee, isn't it like the best thing they could bring you?
I thought you would, to be fair. You've got your own coffee shop and you live in Manchester.
Yeah, but I went to a certain place, which I probably can't mention, and I texted you and you said with oat milk, and they didn't do alternative milks. So I thought, should I just get you a black Americano? It was from a machine.
Yeah.
I think more of you than that, Kaz,
Thanks, Jill.
to be fair.
Appreciate
So
that.
I sent someone else. Go on, have a sip of coffee.
It's too hot.
Cheers. I am so glad that you're back, though.
Thanks. Have you missed us?
Yeah.
You're just saying that.
No, I have missed you.
Yeah, it looked like you had a lot of fun though.
So I'm guessing Vicky is a good dancer. Kaz, obviously Danny Dye is there as well.
She's sweet.
Please don't get into football chat and start like talking
No, we
about
already
Jared.
did. No, we already
Did
we,
ya?
we chat. All me and Danny have chatted about is football.
Oh.
It's great. I love it. We just sit down chatting about it, and yeah, I won't go into it, but it was just like the 2 times I've been with her. Just chatted about football. It's great. I'm buzzing.
You did soccer aid with our dad, didn't you?
Yeah,
He's such a great guy, isn't he?
I love him.
Yeah.
We text and like all around football again. So anyone that has anything to do with football, I'm like, I can talk to him all day about it.
Yeah.
But I'm sure he'll be in the audience, so it'll be nice to see him.
I seen Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank the other day as well. He
Yeah.
said that he's doing it because his daughters love
Yeah,
the
yeah.
show and they always sit down and watch it. Now, I know that athlete in you
Yeah.
will be eyeing up the competition already.
No.
Come on.
No, literally, hand on my heart, everyone's like, oh, you're really, it's probably why I didn't get a gold medal. But like, everyone's like, oh, you'll be really competitive. I'm like, honestly, I'm not. Like, you know, you obviously don't want to embarrass yourself.
Yeah.
But like, I think like the whole mantra, I said it, and I said it to the Strictly team from the start, is like, with football, and you know me, like it I think I took it too serious, or it was too intense for me and I didn't enjoy it.
Yeah.
So I said, when this opportunity came up, I was like, I just genuinely want to enjoy it. I don't know how short or long this experience is going to be. I just want to absolutely have the best time. And like, because you can't control it. Like, you can't control what's going to happen. So I just want to enjoy it. So look, they're all great. I think everyone's like, no one's a professional dancer. Everyone's going to be taught by the professionals who are incredible. And hopefully we'll all get a bit better. And who wins, I don't know. So
Yeah, everybody keeps saying to us, because I keep going, Kaz can dance.
you're starting big route now.
What's your history of dancing though?
So as a kid, I did like disco dancing.
Yeah.
But it's nothing like ballroom or salsa or rumba or any of the dances that we're
she's
going to
been
do.
learning the names, a little bit of
They're the only
salsa.
three that I know, and couple's choice. I'm like couple's choice every week, but no, genuine, and like I can't like move my hips like them, like, and you know, so I did a little bit of dancing as a kid, and I did a bit of hip hop and things like that, but like none of the dances and to the levels of these guys.
What is actual like disco dancing? Because I went to discos when I was younger, just did a bit of dancing.
I know.
Is that, you know when you
what?
say I did disco dancing?
I can't really describe it. I don't even know myself. I did it so long ago.
So when you get a couple's choice, could you say, let's do a bit of disco dancing?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't know. Couple's choice, I'd probably do something just a bit faster, more like edgier or street or something. I don't know. It wouldn't be like, I did dance, but I loved football.
Yeah.
So it was never going to be.
One
big
thing
for
I want
me.
to ask you, one thing that kind of would probably put me off is dancing in heels.
Oh, Jill.
How do you dance in heels?
Honestly, I had the worst day ever in a pair of heels the other day.
Yeah.
When you're dancing and you have so we practiced the group dance a couple of weeks ago. I actually did them in these trainers, and I was like, oh. And then they gave us the heels, and they put them on for me. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh, they're a bit snug, but I can work in them. And then so they said, take them home. We suggest like you start getting a feel for them at home. But I put them on and I accidentally hooked them in the wrong hole.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get them off. I was stuck in them for 4 hours.
Oh
Because there was
my
no one around.
God.
My neighbours were out. It was middle of the week, so everyone in London just goes to work. And I could not get these heels off for the life
Yeah.
of me. So I ended up, and I don't know why, I had one sock on and one sock off. And I had these heels on. And I just went, oh, sod it, I'll just get on with it. So I ended up like cooking, hoovering, like working in them.
You
sat
don't
there.
hoover.
I
Don't
swear,
lie.
yes, I do.
Don't
I hoovered
lie.
yesterday. With my Dyson around the house.
Sponsor.
Cordless.
Yeah.
And so I was doing that, and then eventually, like, I was like, you know, where you, like, something goes wrong, you think, come back to it in a few hours.
Yeah.
And then I got it off, but I'd hooked it in the wrong one. So
When you sent us a picture of your shoes, I'm not going to lie, they didn't look like very good quality. Do you know what I mean?
what do you expect?
Like, can you remember the shop Mark 1 back in the day? They looked like a plastic pair of shoes. Like, I think you need, like, some soft leather, you know, to let your feet, like, breathe a little bit.
Jill, my feet ain't breathing.
Hush puppies.
Hush puppies. They
Yeah.
gave me blister packs when they gave the shoes. They went, here's your shoes and here's your blister pack. And they went, you'll need them. And I was like, and do you know what I was thinking? I was like, oh, should I like put them in the bath like, you know, we did your football boots?
Yeah.
And loosened them a bit. But I think I'm going to have to get some new ones, because I was texting them going, can I cut them? Because I can't get out of them. Can I cut them? They were like, you know, you've only had them 11 hours.
Do you think they're on a tight budget that they can't provide like 2 pairs of shoes? Maybe you could get Nike to make you some shoes. That'd be so cool.
Yeah, Jill, I don't know. It's like a bit of a whirlwind, but when I was wearing these heels, they're so high.
Yeah.
Jill, I genuinely don't know how I'm going to dance in them. Like, it's fine, like, messing around in your trainers, but heels and millions of people and, like, even, like, going downstairs and upstairs, because they go down the giant stairs and then, you know, they run up the stairs at the end to go and speak to Claudia. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to absolutely stack it.
Look at you, you've got it all when I'm off to speak to Claudia.
No,
God, you're going to get all these new friends and you'll be like, oh, me and Claudia are doing a podcast together and me and Nikita are going out on Friday, so I can't meet you anymore. It's quite sad, to be fair. I'm a little bit sad about it all. So I was actually with Chris McCausland the other day and I love
Chris.
I did have to apologise to him because after he won Strictly, I ran through Euston train station and I was like, hi Chris, it's Jill Scott. I sounded like I was about to do an interview and I was just like, I just wanted to say well done on winning Strictly, like amazing. And then I was with him the other day and he told us he lives next door to you.
Yeah, we used to live in the same block, yeah.
How mad is that?
Yeah,
and he said, I said, oh, my mate's doing Strictly, Vicky Patterson, and also Karen Carney, who I used to play football with.
You egg.
And he said, oh yeah, I used to I lived like in the same block as her. He said when I first met her, I asked her like what she did, and she said, oh, I just work a little bit on TV. And then he asked you what, and you were like, the football. And he said you were like making out as if you worked like behind the cameras.
I didn't want to be an idiot. I didn't want to be like all big time.
I know, but you could have told him that you played for like Chelsea, Arsenal, England. So he thinks you're a right egg.
Does he?
Yeah. No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
Last year when I went to the live show, it was again like, you know, the Dark Destroyer. Chris pulled out his stats. I went onto the floor and I was like, oh, I really want to say hi to Chris.
Yeah.
And so I went up, I was like, Chris, oh my God, you were amazing. And he introduced me to his then partner, Diane, his dance partner. And he went, Diane, this is Karen. No word of lie, he went 144 caps for England, ex-Chelsea captain, ex-Arsenal. And he'd literally just done Strictly. He'd literally just danced on the floor. And then he'd reeled off all those stats. And I was like, how has he remembered that?
Yeah, he's
what
absolutely incredible. I was doing something with him recently and I was just in awe of him. I have like loads of notes written down and everything, and oh my God, what a person.
But like, I can't even comprehend how he did Strictly.
Yeah.
You know, like, and credit to Diane for being like teaching, but like, I'm petrified about to do what I'm about to do. And yet, obviously, with him and being visually impaired, like, I don't know how he did it.
Yeah.
Like, what a guy. And I'm so glad that he won. And, like, he did so well.
It was such an amazing
what a great
story.
Guy.
You can't believe that was a year ago, can you?
I know. Yeah, it was, bless him. What a champ. What a champ. I'm buzzing for him.
What was your mum like when you told her? Because I'm guessing she's a big fan of the show.
Yeah, she loves the show. She went into, like, mum mode. Like, she went, I said, Mum, like, well, first of all, I said, I've been offered it. And it was very, very simple from Mum. Well, you've got to do it.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, fine. And then when I then rang her back later on and said, okay, we're doing it. And then she went, like, typical Mum, and she goes, right, it's really hot today. Make sure you get a big drink and make sure you eat. And that's what she said to me. And I was like, okay.
Oh,
and like,
bless her.
then, like, I told, like, my siblings, they weren't in the country. And so I kind of said, I didn't tell them at all. They only knew when the announcement came out.
Yeah.
And I, like, said to them, oh, did you see the announcement? I'm going to be going on Strictly. And they were like, oh, great. And then they were both, like, sending pictures of themselves on the beach. Like, it just quickly moved on. Like, they're just,
like,
know
yeah,
what?
that's cool news.
Like, they don't want to... I don't know. Do you all like do that?
No, I know what you mean.
You know what I
They'll
mean?
probably play things down a little bit, I reckon. Is it a decent enough fee that you'll get the coffees in from now on? That's what I want to know.
I will always get you a coffee, but you won Queen of the Jungle,
She's
so
happy
you're not
with the
you're not too bad for yourself.
When
are
you
ya?
win the jungle, you
Right.
don't get money. I
What'd
think
you
people
get?
think that. You get a
But you didn't get.
grass crown. I couldn't say that.
Do you keep it?
A grass crown and a stick.
Do you keep it?
Well, I left it in Australia. I wasn't going to travel back with it.
You didn't bring it back.
No.
Surely you would have come back business or first class.
A-
I've got enough overhead hanging.
That's really hard to say. Say grass crown.
Grass crown.
Oh yeah, maybe it's not. But you don't get
'Cause you're
money.
hungover.
You do. I'm not hungover.
You so
I had
well. I
literally-
know you so
I
well.
had
You're
2
so.
drinks.
Yeah, but that's you hungover.
Yeah.
We'll have to show you the picture that I've seen of you.
Oh, it was just a little selfie saying I might not look too awake this morning. That's all.
To be fair, the coffee's getting
This
to
is
your
my
eyes.
only day off in 2 weeks, you know. And I thought I'd get to go and see Kaz. Yeah. When I get home, I'm single, but it's worth it.
Oh no! So 2 weeks. Is that all League of Their Own stuff?
Yeah, League of the One for 2 weeks. But I was in Ibiza for a week.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Go on, tell us a bit more.
So there was 14 of us went. So the family always goes on a holiday. So we had age ranges from my sister's 3-month-old baby, who was an absolute angel.
He looked well cute.
He didn't cry the whole time, Kaz.
Not even in front of you.
No. On a morning, I'd say to my sister, oh, I'll take him for a couple of hours. And me and Shelley would like give him a little bath, take him for a little walk. Just pretending I had a baby for like a couple of hours. And then he'd start crying. I'd be like, right, back to my sister. But he's so cute.
And
then,
how's Robin?
yeah, she's
She doing
brilliant.
all right?
She's brilliant. She keeps saying that Jax gets a little mention on the podcast. She loves watching. She
Hi,
loves
Robin.
watching. But he's a little angel. But I did ring her yesterday. I think he started to teeth and he was crying.
Already?
Yeah, well, he's coming up to 4 months, so I think they can
Wow.
teeth around then. And I was like, okay, Robin, bye. I'll ring you tomorrow. She was like, thanks, Jill. So yeah, I don't think it's as easy as it looks. But yeah, and then my mum and my auntie were there. I won't give away the ages, but there was quite a. There
Your
was
mum
50.
looks magnificent.
Yeah, no, she's
I won't
brilliant.
say her age, but
No.
wow.
She looks great. And then we arranged. There was 8 of us went to Ushuaia for Calvin Harris.
Oh, wow.
Kaz, it was so
Did you get
good.
backstage?
So basically, we ended up on Calvin Harris's table.
Wow.
I know, which was amazing. Shout out to Carly Telford who sorted it out
Did
for us.
she?
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't she play paddle with him?
Yeah. Because I think she was saying to us, she was like, oh, she went out to Ibiza and she was like, oh, I'm going on a boat trip with so-and-so, and Adam. And I'd carry on the conversation. I'm like, who's Adam? But that's
It's
Calvin
him.
Harris.
Yeah. I think they're paddle friends. They play.
Are they?
Can you gather that's paddle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I loved how you said before, yeah, when I came on there, when I was travelling to the studio, I sent a voice note. I was like, that's how you send a voice note. But yeah, so I think she sorted it out for us, which thank you, Carly. And it was great. Like when we walked in, he's on about 9 till 11, half 11, which is perfect for me. You can be back home midnight, cup of tea.
So you literally did 9 to 11?
Well, I got there about 7:30, but when I walked into the area, Chris Moyles, who I did the jungle with, I
your
was like,
mate.
Chris. Jordan North was there as well.
Cool.
And I put a picture on when I got back, and everyone was like, this is really weird. Why is Jill on holiday with Jordan North? And I was like, we weren't on holiday together, but it was so nice to see Chris. So nice. But I absolutely loved it.
Did
I
ya?
didn't think it was going to be my thing because I'm
Why?
not really a party animal, but loved it. Loved it.
See, I would have had you down to enjoy it because you love music, you love dancing, you only need like one drink and you're kind of in the zone.
Yeah.
And you'd be just up and you're just with the emotions with your favourite people.
Yeah, well, I was trying to be like down with the kids and that, and I was like,
How did that go?
Is everybody going to Hyde after? Like, Hyde shuts at 6 o'clock in the morning, like, whatever. It wasn't until I got out, it's not even called Hyde, it's called High or something.
I looked at you as you'd say.
No, it's called High,
she
but
on the
I was
right
home.
one?
I was home with a cup of tea, but I did meet him after. We got a picture.
Amazing.
It was really embarrassing though. Like, I don't know him. And I was just like, oh, Calvin, that was brilliant. Like, you're so good. And I was like, congratulations on becoming a dad. And I was like, why have I just said that? Like, as if I've been like stalking his Instagram.
No, but I was just about to say to you, hasn't he just become a dad?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I don't know him.
Yeah, but it's a great icebreaker and he went to the effort to give you his table. So yeah.
Yeah. But it was great. Have you ever been?
To Ibiza? No, I haven't. No.
I think we should do it, you know.
Okay.
You'd love it.
Can you get us a table again?
When you win Strictly, you could get your own table.
I just want to get through week 1, Jill, if I'm honest. I'm not even thinking that far ahead. But
I did you a couple of video messages the other day, and they weren't going out till November. So my first one, I was like, Kaz, I know you went out in round 1, but we all still love you, honestly.
Wait, have you stored these on your phone?
We're so proud of you. Like, well done, honestly. And then I did another one going, Kaz, you're still in. We're so excited.
What are these videos?
You're down to the last 3. We're rooting for you. Everyone's behind you. You go, girl.
No, do you know what's funny though? I said, Jill, are you going to come to the show? And she was like, oh, let me see my dates, look at my schedule. I was like, Jill, you've got to be front row. You've got to cheer me on.
Oh, you know what? I think I replied to you going, I've been before and it was brilliant. Like, it's such a good programme.
Have you been before?
No, but then when I look back on my pictures, it was actually dancing on ice.
I was pretty sure you hadn't done Strictly because we would have had the chat.
Yeah.
So you went to Dancing on Ice.
Yeah, but I feel like you put us under so much pressure. You were like, Jill, I need to know what dates you can come because it's really hard to get tickets. And I'm like,
Yeah.
Kaz, I don't know what I'm doing like tomorrow.
Yeah,
So
but you talk to your people. You've got about 8.
talk to your people.
You've got 8 chaperones, right? You just pick.
I don't have
You
8
go
chaperones.
you go really early, like pretty much the first of September to the 2nd of September, second week of September, and you go, that's my only Saturday. Kaz, I'll come.
When's the first show?
I only get 2 tickets.
Do you?
That's why I'm like, Jill, let me know.
Oh. Yeah, but it's okay. Vicky will sort us out.
Such an egg. I love Vicky, so to be fair.
When is the first show?
The first one goes out the 20th, the launch show.
So have you done that?
No. We've
Oh.
not started dancing.
The 20th?
I'm sweating purely that I'm like, I've got to go and do this in front of millions of people and I ain't got a Scooby-Doo.
I am a little bit nervous for you.
Oh, don't feel.
There's also, which we won't go into, the Strictly curse as well. So we'll send you updates on that each week.
What are you on about?
Well, I was a little bit worried, not about the Strictly curse. That's why I'm not allowed to do it.
Oh, yeah, Shelley wouldn't let you.
Obviously, I get so
I'm all
much
right,
attention.
I can do what I want. Yeah.
Long story short, right? So, long story short, I was a little bit worried because
About
I was
what?
like, I'm going to lose you each week.
No, you won't.
No.
You've manifested or said that I'm not going to be here. This is my favourite thing doing with you.
Yeah, but we are going to do a catch-up each week.
Yeah.
So, I bought myself a laptop.
Have you?
Yeah. So I'm going to catch up with you, see how it's going, check in. Apparently your people said to try and get you more votes because long story short is actually doing well.
Your people said I need the votes, really?
So this is going to be the official supporters club for Karen Carney. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to check in every week. You're going to let us know how it's going, which I'm excited for.
Can me and my partner teach you a move every week?
Okay.
Which can you like? Oh yeah, can you do you know any moves?
No.
Okay,
no.
so you're like me then.
Yeah, I did
Okay.
get asked to do Strictly.
Did you? What did
Yeah,
you?
and I said no, and then they said, "Oh, we'll look for another ex-female footballer." We're going to check in every week, and then I've got the task now
Right, what's
of
the task?
finding a different guest every week, which is going to be difficult. But you know what? I've got a great one lined up for you
Have you?
next week. I
Who?
can't tell you.
You got someone lined up next week?
It's a little surprise.
Manchester?
It's a little surprise for you.
Oh, for me?
Yeah, because I want it to
Oh.
be like we'll wish you luck and
Oh,
yeah.
is it Bass?
No,
Oh.
Bass is too expensive. So yeah, but we're looking for. I'm glad that you can still do the podcast because I was getting a bit worried. It's going
know.
really well, you know.
You know what? I know that you was because sometimes you did the subtle hints.
Yeah.
But I know you, so I pick up on her and I'm like, oh, she like, so I get that. So I was a bit like, oh, she misses me.
Yeah, no,
So I was buzzing.
I do. But we've been getting a lot of interaction. You know what I got? I think we had 150 comments on the Harry Potter thing. And I had so many messages
No,
saying,
you want
Jill,
me up.
I'm
No.
39, never read it. Jill, I'm 40, never watched a movie. So did you have any messages going, Kaz, I'm with you?
No.
Oh, what?
Well, no, I don't. No one messaged me.
Okay, so basically, if you didn't listen to the last episode, go and listen to it because it was good. We said Harry Potter, so Kaz is like an avid fan, watches it all, read all the books, and I was like, I haven't even read one book, and she was giving us stick for it. So we put a poll out saying, if you're 38, 39...
We put a what out?
A poll? Is it a poll?
A poll?
A poll. We put a poll out. Anyway, so I want to know what the results are. So have we got them? Okay, on my phone.
You're so competitive. She's so competitive.
I know.
You sent me all those messages.
So have you read the Harry Potter books? And it was, yeah, obviously it was my whole childhood. No, never interest. No.
Oh, what?
This is rubbish.
I told you.
65% said,
I
yeah,
told you.
obviously. 35%. I'm not having that.
Back in the day, it was a thing.
I want
Not saying it is now, but I'm saying back in the day.
I actually want a recount. Look, not read one Harry Potter and think I've watched half a film. I'm with you, Jill. Not watched, read or been to Harry Potter. Don't get the hype. I'm 42, never read the books. I can't believe that, though.
Your head had gone that you'd lost that.
I think that is absolute rubbish. I really do.
Look,
Right.
the people have spoken, Jill.
Right, Kaz, just to end on, I want to give a shout out to the Red Roses.
Yes,
England
unbelievable.
rugby, competing in the World Cup quarter-final stage. They were at the Stadium of Light. Another win at the Stadium of Light will also give Sunderland men a mention. 2 wins out of 3 in the Premier League. Get in there, lads. So, yeah, hopefully. Are you going to go at the final?
Did you go to Stadium of Light?
No, I didn't because I was in Ibiza. Sorry, girls. I know. But they did send us a package and I've got a hat, a T-shirt, so I'm going to go and pick it up and I'll wear it for the next episode.
That's good.
But they're doing well.
Yeah. I used to train with Mo and Skaz.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so Mo.
What weights with them?
Yeah, and yeah. We used to train at the EIS. I love like go on, Mo, and then she gets it. She's a distributor. She gets it, and then Hannah Bottomman at the front, and then Emily Scarrett. Has she done 5 women's in a row now? Women's World Cups.
That is amazing.
That is incredible. Ellie Kildun, she's unbelievable.
Yeah, they've got such a good team. I'm going to go at the final.
Oh, yeah.
Not that I'm just jumping on the bandwagon, but I am going to be at the final.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Does that mean you're in London?
Yeah, so we can catch up. No, but how did weights go? You and them doing weights? Because I feel like, without being disrespectful, there's a little bit of a difference in physique.
I actually hold the record of pull-ups in the gym.
Do you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
with all
but
the
you're
Olympians.
a lot lighter.
Jill, it's not. It's still hard.
No, if you're light, you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you're a bit heavier like me, 67 kilograms, long arms, can't do a pull-up.
Fair.
Yeah.
No, they trained so well. They were like, and at the time they were like full-time working, coming in, and the commitment of them, fantastic. So I'm really glad they're doing what they're doing.
Oh. Well, Kaz, I'm afraid that's going to be the end of the show. So from medical advice on C-sections to Strictly Come Dancing to Red Rose's success, thank you very much. Remember, you can catch up with Long Story Short on YouTube, Spotify. Please give Long Short Pod a follow as well. We need all the followers we can get because we still haven't got a sponsor. But Kaz, if you do well in Strictly, surely we should be able to get a sponsor.
Do I do the socials hit now?
Yeah, go.
Every week I get it wrong, but the socials are follow us on Long Short Pod. Also, Jill has TikTok, but I am now new to TikTok.
Really?
I am now on TikTok.
What's
so,
it called?
Yeah.
Oh God, she doesn't even
My name?
know TikTok. Just Karen Carney. Official Karen Carney.
We'll put it in the
Okay,
comments.
she doesn't know what her TikTok is, but give her a follow. Are we going to see some fancy footwork? Because we're never seeing it when you played football. Bye.
Bye.